Hola amigos, this is Tito, and this year I have a Christmas Village haul. Now the last few years I've been getting a lot of Christmas Village houses that's been sent to me by my cousins, my family, my friends, and this year I want to show you all the goodies that I've received for this year. Now I'll put a link below on the village that I did for last year. Now that was my biggest one to date. But this year, with all the new houses I started to receive from last year and this year and all the ones that I bought also, I had to go bigger. So what I did was I got 2 brand new tables, 8 by 5 when you add them up together. Now I have enough space for all of the houses that I've received, all the ones that I had previously. Now to start off this haul, I'm going to start with one that my cousin Millie got for me last year. And that's this one right here. Thanks Millie, I really like this one. Now this one is the copper lantern shop. And it's heavy. It's well detailed all the way around. Now this one, she even told me it came broken. One of the lantern on top broke off. So I glued it on the bottom and then added this wreath. Now this, believe it or not, is an earring. So I just added that to the top. Now you can't even tell the difference. It actually improves it. So I kind of like it. So thanks Millie. And she also got me this, which is really neat. They're fireworks. She got me red and she got me blue. But when you turn it on, look at that. Actual fireworks. Now this is going to be interesting. I'm going to put this in the background. And in the night sky, in the village, it's going to look awesome. Thanks Millie again. Now the next one I have is the Santa train, and this one here is actually interesting because there's no Santa in here. It's just a train set, but it's like a ski lodge. So this one, just this one right here, look at that. So you have some people ice skating, and then there's a train set, which is probably why it's called Santa's train. But it looks more like a ski lodge, so I'm going to put this up in the mountain near the North Pole scene. So this one is going to be really interesting because I like the way it looks. Now the next one is going to be a train set. That's right. Now I had one last year. Very first one I ever had on my village. Liked it so much, I got a second one. That's right. But this one came a little different in color scheme. It's black and gold versus the one from a year before, which was red and gold. Now this one here still makes a sound and it lights up. So this one I'm probably going to put it on the lower level, while this one is going to go, whoa, while this one is going to go on the upper level. Now the piece that I really like, and I got this year, is this one right here. Now this one is the reindeer's barn. Now this one I got at the Christmas tree shop. Now this one, it's very heavy, and it has one reindeer and a second reindeer there. I'm not sure if Rudolph is hiding inside, but it has Santa's sled on top. So what I'm gonna do is probably add some presents, maybe in a bag or something, and then add this in the North Pole scene. So this one I really like, and I gotta be very extra careful because it is heavy. Now the next one is gonna be my bowling alley. Now this one here came courtesy of your local Walmart. Now this one, also heavy, well detailed and everything. Also has a snack bar, candy soda shop at the other end. And too bad this one doesn't have like a window scene so you can peek inside and see people bowling, but nevertheless it is really nice. And this is probably going to be in the front end of the village. Next is going to be one that came courtesy of my brother Charlie. Thanks Charlie. And this one right here. Now I can tell you where this one came from because it says it right on the house itself. It's Home Depot. That's right. Now this one is a large piece right here, but rather skinny, so it's going to be a room saver. But now I got to find people that are shopping so I can put it near it. Now this is probably going to be in the front section since it's a large piece. So thanks Charlie. All right, what's next is this one right here, which is courtesy of Christmas Tree Shop again. Now this one is this one here, which is an elevated house located at the beach. That's right, it has a sandy bottom, it's elevated on stilts, has a crab right here at the end. This is really nice. I like the detail. This is going to go really nice in the area where I have the fishing boat, the aquatic area I call it. So can't wait to see this on. It has the hole up here, so I'm probably gonna have to put the cord straight at the bottom and then just tie it up so you can't see it. But interesting nevertheless. Like it. Now I got one box left to show you, but this one I'm gonna show you at the end, because this one is my pride of joy, because it's the biggest piece I have now. Not big in size, but how many pieces are in it. So for now I'm gonna show you the one that are loose. Now, I'm going to start with this one here, which is the fire department. Now, after Christmas, they usually do the after Christmas sale, so I got this for 50% off. Now, I like this. The detail is incredible. The color, all around, has a fire truck. Now, I just got to find a fireman to go along with this, and maybe a Dalmatian or two, and it'll be complete. Now, I also got another fire truck. Now this was from last year. This one's from this year. Now this one I got from the big lot. Did not know I had this. I completely forgot, and I got this one. So now I gotta pair these two fire department somehow. Next is gonna be this piece, which is a heavy piece, and it's a gas station. Now I like this piece because of the detail all over around. And I like the scene outside, the pump, the guy there ready to service the vehicle that's coming along. I just got to find some vehicle to go along with this piece, but I like it. So this, I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to place this on a village, but it has to be in a prime area because I like the detail on this piece. Now the smallest item I have is this house right here, which is actually a barn. Now this one came courtesy of my local Walmart for $1.82. Now, reason why I like this particular house is because of the detail for the size. And I probably have to place this on the second or the third level of my village. I just gotta find some cows or any pigs or something to go along with it. So, interested to see how I'm gonna use this little piece. Now, the next pieces I'm gonna show you are not actually houses. What it is a Ferris wheel, a type of merry-go-round, and a kids playground. Now these pieces here, they light up, but these two play music just by pressing a button. So this will be interesting to see how I'm going to put all of these together in the village. Now the second to last piece, which is not a house, it doesn't do anything, it doesn't light up, but I kind of like it, and it's this right here, which is the water tower. Shape of a snowman. Now this one I kind of like. I'm probably going to set this up high on one of the mountains, and I don't know, probably add some lights to it to sparken it up a little bit, but I like it. Now the last piece, that's right, that's this piece right here, which is the largest one in volume, and it's the Boy Scout of America. Now this is the campsite for the Boy Scout, and this has 10 pieces. This includes the house itself, which is the camp house, and comes with campfire scene, a bugle boy playing near the American flag, a scout leader, and 2 rangers, and some trees. There you go. Now for this house, I'm going to place this in the woodland area of my village, which is like a forest. I have animals and a few animals, and this piece and all the accessories is going to go great in there. Okay. Now last year and this year, I also received a lot of figures, accessories, lights. I mean, I have so much here. I have no idea where I'm going to be placing everything, but everything is going to find its place, believe me. Probably going to do 3 levels on my village this year instead of 2, so I can fit everything in, and we'll see how that goes. Well, that's it. That is my Christmas Village haul for 2017. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, anybody who knows me personally knows that I love getting Christmas Village houses as gifts. Don't send underwears and socks, please, family. That's right, Christmas Village houses is where it's at. That way I can keep growing, getting bigger, adding more tables. Who knows, I'll probably get this whole room for myself so I can keep adding. And the next video I'm going to be showing you is how I'm going to be putting everything together. And then following that video is going to be once it's all finished. So keep an eye out, it will be coming soon. So until my next video, adios amigos. True.